everyone, today I just want to share a story that I read on social media. So a friend posted about the birth of their child. Okay, so let's just name this baby A. Okay, yeah, so the child is already born now, is fairly healthy lah. So just wanted to share the process of what ensued before the birth. Okay, so previously when it was like as in like after 1 or 2 months of the baby, then they found out they are pregnant lah. So yeah, that's the first part. Of course, very happy on both sides and everything. Then however, on the 20th week scan, right, they received like a news saying that the baby A had a narrower pulmonary valve in the heart. Okay, so basically it means a hole in the heart lah. Yeah, so this is a type of a congenital illness. Okay, so the hole in the heart will lead to like backflow of blood lah. So then there's a risk of a genetic disorder as well. Okay, because all this news was brought to them on the 20th week. Okay, so in this story there's some religious part which I will skip. Okay, so then they decided not to opt for genetic testing lah. Okay, so no matter what, they wanted to keep the child lah, so they didn't go for genetic testing. Okay, and then on the 30th week scan, although the pulmonary valve was still stiff, right, the hole in the heart had actually closed and the backflow had been reduced. Okay, so after that the baby A was successfully born, and then even though born already, still shows that the heart scan still shows that there's a narrow valve than normal kids lah. Yeah, so need to continue to attend follow-up checks. Yeah, so that's the end of the story sharing, okay, that I read. So moral of the story is it's very important to buy insurance for kids, especially maternity insurance, when the kids is already in your in your womb. So it's like once the kid is born, right, like for example that case that I just mentioned, if there is any already diagnosed by the doctor that previously had a hole in the heart, right, it's also, even after closing, right, it's also hard for the kid to ever get any insurance after that. Okay, so it's very important for you to get maternity insurance for a kid, especially if you are already tight in your budget, right, in like trying to raise the kid, and also like sort of you want to take time off work to take care of your kid if anything happens, then you definitely need that additional protection coverage. Yeah, so this is just basically what I wanted to share, and I hope that all mothers will buy maternity insurance before they actually go for their checks lah. So when's the earliest you can buy is usually 13 weeks to 36 weeks. So in the story it mentioned that on the 20th week scan, then they found out the problems. So if they actually bought the insurance on the 13th week, and then it wouldn't be like too late to buy anything. So by the time they had the 20th week scan and they try to buy, right, they will have rejected from the insurer. So very important to buy early on the 13th week when you are conceiving. Yeah. Okay, that's the end of my sharing for today. It's a really heavy topic, but hope everyone will listen and really get covered as early as you can. Yeah, just to prevent like this kind of unfortunate thing happening. Not saying that it will happen, obviously. It's like, how can you predict when this kind of things will happen? Obviously no one wants this kind of thing to happen, right? Yeah, okay, that's the end for today. Bye bye.